to my YouTube channel. My name is Akifola Realadzi Princess, aka PD Cravings. Okay, so if this is your first time here, thanks for coming around. Please don't forget to like, comment, and hit the subscribe button below. Okay, so our whole subscribers, thanks for chilling in and thanks for coming back. Okay, so today on our episode of my traveling experience, so today we are going to be discussing. Okay, so guys, meet my friend Brenda. Brenda, please can you introduce yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Brenda and I'm from Kenya.
Okay, so thank you. So today we are going to be sharing our experience as an African ladies, how we got treated as an African ladies at the immigration by the Asians. Yeah. Okay, so Brenda, I guess you should start because you have some things to tell her. So
so yesterday after we arrived at the airport in Malé after going through immigration, and then these guys like, hey, we have to scan your suitcase. And so they scanned my suitcase, and obviously I didn't like that because obviously I felt like it was based on being racially profiled. So yeah, maybe.
Okay, so I arrived Malé Airport on the 31st of May, and you know when I got there, okay, so yeah, it's a visa on arrival, so I didn't have my visa, and you know the queue was long, so I was on the queue and I had a whole lot of people behind me, and guess what, I got there and the lady got to know I had a Nigerian passport, and she looked at me and she started questioning me. Okay, your hotel what's it called, your hotel receipt and all. I presented everything she asked me, and the next thing she didn't even steal stamp. She had to call our bosses, and they came and then they took me to their office. They started questioning me, this and that, blah blah blah. So they asked me a whole lot of questions, and then after they took me again, and one of them even said, okay, so now we are going to be returning you to you're going to be following the next flight, blah blah blah. And I was just sitting and I was just looking at them like, okay, then you tell me what happened, if I've actually offended or there's actually something implicating, or if you found any criminal act or something. So how would you just deport me just like that? So I kept quiet and I was just looking at them. Then later he asked for my card. Funny enough, should I even say they are stupid, because I had just my Naira account with me, and okay, even if I'm giving you my master Naira card, you don't even know, and you are just asking, just want to be sure if I have money on me. And I told you I don't have cash, I have money in my account, and I gave it to you. I gave you my bank card, and you just look at it, you return it, you don't even know what it is, you don't even know what exactly is inside, because you can't even check my account. And then I just return it back to you, and you're like, okay. After a long time standing, question this and that, blah blah blah, then they left me and they stamped my passport. Then the lady was also asking, okay, your yellow fever card. I gave it to her and she was like, oh, you have to take 10 days before blah blah blah. So I had to now explain to her, okay, I've taken this in 2020, showed her. Then she was like, oh, okay. Then she stamped it, and that was how I was able to get my visa. And thereafter, then they asked me to, in fact, funny enough, I was the last person. Like, you can't imagine how many people I left on the queue. Okay, I was the only Nigerian. In fact, I was the only black. Let me not say I was the only Nigerian. I was the only black. So imagine I had a lot of people, like over hundreds of people were inside that place. And by then, all the interrogations, after everything, and I was just the only one left. So you can actually imagine what section I've gone into. So
yeah, it was quite sad actually, because even after I asked the guy, why did you pick me, because everyone was just going through. So I asked the guy, why did you pick me? He's like, no, it's just random. I'm like, no, it's not random. So I asked the guy, do you think I have drugs? Then the guy was so like, do you? So I was like, obviously you just checked my suitcase, I don't have any drugs. Then he's like, then go. He was very mean. I think they're quite racist.
Like, honestly, after then they took me to the custom officers, and the custom officers, the lady just started searching through every damn thing I have. Like, she searched everything. In fact, she searched down to my pants. I'm very serious. She brought out my pants, and she was searched underneath, like everything, every clothes, like those clothes, the way everything was sold and all. Like, she was pressing everything. I had some new clothes I was supposed to send for someone, and she searched through everything. Those places they sew, she checked inside, searched everything, pressed my pants. After some time, in fact, she collected my phone, and she kept my phone somewhere, and she was like, you can't press it. Then later I took the phone, I wanted to reply a message because I tapped into the Wi-Fi already, and she was like, no, I said you should not press your phone, give it to me. She collected it and she dropped it again somewhere, and I was like, whoa. Yeah. So, have you seen anything inside my bag that you're seizing my phone? So after a long time, I had to just ask her that, please, is this the way you actually search everybody thoroughly? And she was like, yes, that was the way. I said, no, you can't search everybody that I left in this place. Everybody, if you're searching everybody just the way you're searching me, then this queue won't be over today. So you did not search everybody just like this. Then she was just looking at me, and it wasn't funny at all. Like, it was not funny. It was just more like, once they just see you're black, you're from Nigeria, or you're from Africa, oh my god, like they want to search you. In fact, the lady was just looking at me like, oh, like I was a criminal. I had to tell her that, you look like a criminal, have you found anything there? Like, at some point I was just nagging because I was angry, I was pissed, like, what rubbish is this? Because you saw an African passport with me, saw a Nigerian passport, and then she was just looking at me, what do I do? She asked me today, said, what do I do? How much do I earn in a year? I now told her in Naira. And this is the amount, no, in a month. I told her this is the amount I earn in a month, and she doesn't even understand the area I was talking about. So she was like, how many dollars is that then? I converted it, and I told her that, okay, this is it. Like, asking me all those type of questions. What do I do? Do I have my business card with me? Like, it wasn't funny. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be leaving Brenda to share some of our own experience. In fact, she had a whole lot of experience. So Brenda, please take over and share some of your experience.
So I actually had the same thing happening to me in Hong Kong. I'm actually in Hong Kong. They deported me back to Kenya, and it was
really? They told you not to report you back to Kenya.
They actually said we're going to take you on the next available flight to Africa.
Oh my god.
So I think when someone is traveling to, especially Asia, they have to have a lot of, maybe bring your bank statement with you, bring a letter from your employer, because even if it's visa free, they'll just make you go through a lot of trouble just because of the color of your skin. And you know what's sad is because Maldives, like 80% of the population in Maldives are black. They are Asians, yes, but they're black, but the racism is very high, which is very disgusting. I even told the guy at the airport in Maldives, like, this is very disgusting. It's 2022, like it's quite sad, honestly. But otherwise, the place, the hotel, the staff are nice.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah,
and you know, what I didn't like is they say that they randomly pick people to scan their bags, but we didn't even know each other, but we went through the same experience. It's just because of the color of the skin, which you don't choose. And it's quite sad, but what do we do?
So can you tell us how you got free from them?
So actually, after they actually just scanned my bag, and then because I was with someone who's white,
okay,
I think they didn't let me go into a lot of trouble because of that. But I think if I was alone, I would have a similar experience, or even worse than the experience I had in Hong Kong. You know? Yeah.
So they actually freed you because your husband was there, and okay, but before your husband came, like before he stood beside you, they gave
actually, the reason they stopped me is because I was in front of him, so they thought I was alone. You know, because I think they had not checked where my passport is from, but obviously they were like, they just thought, okay, So yeah, they just like at first I don't know, I had forgotten to pick something, and then I think they saw me from way far. They were just waiting for me to get there, and then so the second time I was like, this is the same guy who tried to stop me. Took my passport. He's like, sorry, we have to scan your bag. I was like, why? Like, you just have to.
Imagine.
It's so sad. It's so sad. So, because even the person I was with, they had to ask him, have you been to Africa? Because obviously there was times of him traveling to Africa, but they still had to ask him, have you been to Africa? Which is like, do they think people stamp their own passports
by themselves, right?
It's quite sad, but Maldives is beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful.
Actually, yesterday I was very sad about the experience because I didn't expect it. But no need to take it personal, but it was sad. It was sad.
Yeah. Okay, so where's your husband from? Germany. Okay, so I guess that was one reason why you got freed on time. Like you didn't have to go deep into the experience, just like me.
Yeah.
But then she had a taste of the experience of being an African lady.
Yeah. But even after, at the immigration, because I was also in front, and then when the lady took my passport, and then so she was looking around it, and then she asked me, are you traveling alone? I think she was waiting for me to answer that question. If I was alone, they would take me to a private room to ask me questions. But when they saw him, they just stamped it immediately. Very sad.
Alright, so guys, we have come to the end of this section, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned one or two things. And I'm sure each time or whenever you decide or whenever you plan to come into an Asian country, please have enough proof. In fact, if possible, please take your bank statement. Take your bank statement and be brief as possible. Take everything that will just avoid you from going through the stress of the questioning. They took me to their office, so and they were just questioning me and just saying different things. Like I'm sure when they said you are going back to with the available flights and all, they actually didn't mean it. They were just trying to say that to scare me but then I just felt it's not possible. Why will you take me back? It's not like you've seen something, you don't have any evidence or any proof or a reason to send me back. So I was just actually confident in myself, and they just let me go. So yeah. Okay guys, I don't tire for food. This kind of food don't sue me. I am tired. I don't know, I really miss my Nigerian food. I can't eat well, every day. It's actually a buffet service, so every day I eat rice almost every day. I just pick rice, I see macaroni or something, and even at that it's actually different. So it's cooked with, I don't even know if it's milk or I don't know what it's used to cook it. So I'm tired. I never chop better food all these days. Even when I try to take meat that I will eat the meat well and all, the meat self they taste back or even the fish and guys. Macaroni. It's looking like jollof macaroni, but I don't like the taste. And all these things you're looking at, me, I know fit chop ham. I know fit chop ham. Sometimes I just want to feed myself that let me even taste it. But then I tried it first and I didn't like it. Tried second time, I didn't like it. So I didn't bother. You see these meats? It is weird. That one is fish, but it's very salty. And all these meats, I don't really like them because they don't really have taste like enough Maggi. But yes, I eat cake every day. I pack cake every day. So okay then guys, the breakfast is always between 6:30 and 9:30 a.m. while dinner is always between 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. I actually got tired of the food.
most times I just, the only thing I can eat out of all these things that I will see on those buffet, most times my routine is meat, chicken. I take chicken, I take beef, I take rice. Okay, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, so my breakfast routine is as in I take okay, yeah, I enjoy this toast bread a lot. It's very sweet. I love it, and I really love it. I take toast bread every time. Okay, it's always like a 1 day off, 1 day on, toast bread and pancake. They rotate it together. So sometimes I take pancake, and the other time I take, the other day I take toast bread, and this one is chocolate. So yummy. Yeah, I loved it. So hey guys, so I got my pizza. Looks yummy, right? Okay, so this is how their Fanta here looks like. They have Fanta, and this is how it looks like. Yeah, there's Coca-Cola here too. Okay, it's actually tasting like the way her Fanta look tasting in Nigeria. Tastes the same way. Tastes the same way. I think just a little bit different. Fruit every day. I take watermelon, apple, orange, everything. And this one is chocolate milkshake. Oh, I cannot kill myself if I cannot eat their food. Let me take something I can eat. I can take well and enjoy. Abi, cake is not also left out though. That's why they chop them every day. My favorite of all. This kind of soup, I don't even know. I don't know which kind of soup it is. I beg. I threw it away. I just wanted to taste it. I don't even know how it was tasty. This one. This one a waste of money. I treat it last could not even. I don't even know how it was tasting.
Like, guys, I've not seen food that I like. I'm tired. It's always rice and all these wish that I don't know how to eat. So I've just been managing food. I don't like this food. I don't like the taste. It's always like as if they don't use Maggi. As if they don't use Maggi. Sometimes their fish will just taste very salty. Okay, I guess it's the fish from the ocean or is it ocean? Is it ocean or sea? Which one? Okay, so I don't know. It's always tasting salty. So I guess it's fish from Okay, so guys, this is going to be my last dinner here. This is going to be my last dinner here because I'm taking off tomorrow. And it's been a wonderful time. It's been a very, very nice time. Yeah, I enjoyed it. This is butter chicken, looking nice. Oh, I've literally ate chicken, rice, meat, fish every day. In fact, I eat rice every day. It's my last breakfast, and okay, there's golden milk, cornflakes, juice. I take juice every day too, every morning. So this is noodles, vegetable noodles, and this is what I don't know. And this is baked beans I take every day too. This is oatmeal, like cook and oats. This is egg, white egg is what they have there. I take pancake too. I take either pancake or toast bread. I take sausage every day too, and I take cake every day. So this. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit the subscribe button below. So take care, guys. See you again. Bye bye.